Welcome back to Power and Politics. It's not something you see every day in the House of Commons, but our next guest claims he smoked marijuana in the House of Commons today. A couple of MPs we spoke to said they smelled it, but why did he decide to light up right after question period, and what are the consequences? Joining me now is Sam Mellace. Sam Mellace, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Evan.
You did something that we don't see very often in the House of Commons today. You were watching question period and you decided to light up medical marijuana, light a joint. First of all, show us exactly what you did during question period.
Well, I was sitting there during question period, and approximately 3 o'clock I got a lighter, and I lit up a joint.
You lit up a joint, just like this.
Just like this.
And what happened? What did the security do?
Well, for about 2 minutes, nothing.
And you just sat there smoking a joint?
Just like I'm doing now.
And Sam, why did you do this during question period? What was your rationale?
Well, my rationale was 2 issues at hand, and the main issue is the time delays that are going on in people's should say medical exemptees that are receiving their medical marijuana cards late. And due to this, it's causing people with disabilities to face criminal charges because of the delays.
Are you on, now you are licensed to smoke medical marijuana?
Yes, I am, sir.
For which condition?
I have a liver disorder, arthritis.
So you can do, and I understand your wife has lung cancer, and she can't use medical marijuana.
And that's the other reason. Under the Medical Marijuana Act, the regulations state that you cannot extract marijuana. By not being able to extract marijuana, the consumption that my wife uses is through baking and cooking, and she makes butter. And that acts as her medication. She does not smoke because she does have lung cancer.
Can I ask you a question? I mean, on the lung cancer thing, some people watching might think smoking contributes to lung cancer, so there's a bit of an irony of smoking marijuana and a connection to lung cancer. Is there any, how do you guys deal with that kind of, you're smoking marijuana, she's got lung cancer, is there any, how do you deal with that kind of tension?
Well, first of all, by her having lung cancer and the approval of smoking it, people outside the medical marijuana program are growing marijuana that could contain carcinogenic, could contain pesticide. The federal government does not have any regulations governing this because people are growing their marijuana with no way and means of finding out. The government's not offering a lab that can get their marijuana tested or checked or looked into. They're not offering any assistance except to try to put the disability in prison.
So here you are on Parliament Hill. This is probably, I'm sure you're pretty nervous before you lit up in the House of Commons today.
I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little scared, yes. But
yeah, I bet you're even smoking a joint, you get a little nervous, even though it may chill you out. What's your message there? What do you want the government to do?
My God, as far as the government, I want first and foremost to stop the political interference. There's political interference going on with this program. There's no reason in the world to have to put people that are on the program in prison or face even kind of criminal prosecution. And by having these delays, it's causing that, people to get arrested that are on the program legally.
So this is, you want quicker access for medical marijuana. This is separate then from just decriminalizing and or legalizing marijuana for everybody. This is strictly a medical marijuana.
Medical, strictly medical. This is not a recreational issue. This is not any other issue except for a medical purpose.
And last thing, Sam Mellace, have you talked to any MPs, any government officials? Did they meet with you today? Are there any MPs that have spoken to you about this?
No, sir.
Have you tried to approach anyone?
Not yet.
All right. When you do approach someone, any MPs, will you let us know how your fight for easier and quicker access to medical marijuana is?
I will definitely let you know, and I'll let you know who I spoke to.
All right. We will follow up on this. Sam Mellace on Parliament Hill today. I don't know if this is the first time someone has lit up marijuana in the House. By the way, were you treated, would the security guards treat you well there?
Very well.
Very well.
Problems.
Treated like a gentleman. All right. Sam Mellace, an interesting protest, a fiery protest, as it were, on Parliament Hill. Thanks.
Thank you.